With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. To the air right away is Brady. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
So much for coming out throwing, as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Brady. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we're 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball caught by Mechie. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Cordarrelle Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So this is something we didn't see it all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Allen going to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Now, a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Bryce Baringer now. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Brady. And that is incomplete.
Now, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even... Just letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. Here's 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Johnson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
This will be complete to Mechie.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The Jaguars had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing now is Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. They'll run from the gun with Charles. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
And now Brady going to change the play here.
Second and 2.
Looking deep here from Mechie.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
John Mechie.
36 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Allen now on first down.
He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
56.
Allen now looks to throw.
That is caught by Lamb. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a second and goal. Taylor will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm not know much of physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. CeeDee Lamb, 73 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Brady. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
First down, Texans.
On play action, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On second down, they'll run with White. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flush to his right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
George Pickens from 6 yards away. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brady's throw pulled in by Hopkins. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 50 yards.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Brady now on first down. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. To throw is Brady. It's complete to Hopkins. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready.
Brady now on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Texans' 35-yard line.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The kick by Sanders is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This one caught by Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Allen off the play fake. This is caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. White diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that, because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Charles. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
He gets this one to Mechie.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 28 more yards. Move those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Brady again. Caught left side, Hopkins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 7.
Now Jamal Charles on third down. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Brady got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there.
With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. McPherson on for the point after.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Texans 42, Jaguars 13. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. A dump off for Charles. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good for Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brady.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Brady. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
2nd and 10.
Alert! All 52. What's that?
On play action, Allen. That is caught by Lamb. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense.
Jacksonville.